So, we are doing the ESTES method REM head session.
What was that?
What the fuck was that?
What
the fuck was that?
I swear it just said Lucadar.
No! What?
Yeah.
No!
I swear it just said Lucadar. Go away.
No!
The moan.
Oh.
Jesus!
Oh my god. Oh man.
Why is that one going off?
Oh my god!
I think I'm hearing a faint voice.
I'm hearing it, Elliot. I'm like looking around like an idiot. We're hearing shit.
I'm hearing shit too. I've never heard a voice that gave me such a chill in my life. Anyway.
We are back to the Sir John Johnson Manor House, and this is our third investigation as a team here. We've held many events here, hosted many people here, but this will be our third time investigating. We have a lot to follow up on, a lot of experiences here, and tonight that's our focus. We want to go back and kind of see if we can get the same type of activity that we have had in the past. So we're going to go upstairs and quickly talk about some of those experiences, and then we'll get into the investigation.
Let's do this.
So right now, this is where I like to call the man's area, because of that one EVP that you and Eric got. That was a go. Remember that one?
Yeah.
Go.
Pretty
It was
good.
only you and Eric here, and then it's definitely not your voice. It was a great EVP.
Saw. Go. General. Saw.
Go.
General.
But you also saw something here. You saw something that spooked you.
Yeah, I saw something run past the window here. It was pretty short, and yeah, I couldn't explain. I couldn't find any explanation for it. No animals, nothing. It was just it was pitch black, but there was blacker the object. What the hell was that?
What?
Here, it was about this high, and it just went like this.
And the number one experience here is children. So you've seen a shadow this big.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, we looked at the camera and there was nothing there. But you
Yeah.
saw it.
Oh, well, yeah,
In front of
it was very definitive and stood out, and even in the darkness. So.
Very eerie vibe here. Definitely like a heavy male presence is what I pick up. So I like to call this place the crazy kitchen. You know, everything about this floor is crooked, uneven. But for some reason when we investigate here, we don't spend a lot of time here, and we definitely should tonight. And something that we have experienced here are these cupboards opening and shutting. It's
Yeah.
unexplained.
We actually made sure that we documented that we had these cupboards closed, and I think it was Eric and I that came up, and all of a sudden we were in the middle of an event, and all of a sudden these were open,
Opening up.
and nobody up here but us. So.
And these are like solid.
Yeah, you can't. They don't.
They're
they don't,
tight. They're really tight fitting.
Yeah.
So I was here for a booking with Chaps Paranormal, and the same thing occurred, and we were trying to debunk it. And you know, you can't really say it's paranormal because it did happen a few times while we were testing it. But since we've been here today setting up, it has not opened.
It's been hours.
Yeah, nothing. So we'll see if it opens tonight. We do have a live camera in here, so hopefully we can capture it.
So there's so many different places, and this place, the washroom. Tell us what happened, Corey.
So we were doing a solo experience one night, and I was sitting here, and I swear somebody walked right down this hall right to me. I thought it was one of you guys because we were the only three in the house. So yeah, it was clear as a bell. That's
Seems to be a common thing up
Very
here,
creepy.
footsteps.
yeah.
And it wasn't just one time, it was more than one
It was
time.
Oh,
multiple
yeah.
times,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because you were sitting here for like 15 minutes.
It was a good 15 minutes, and I swear they were shuffling, and then it was like somebody walked right up to the door. No, and you guys were both downstairs, so I can't explain it.
All right, so this is definitely a space that we don't avoid, obviously because we have the woman in blue that is seen in the window behind myself. So tell us a bit about what happened here, Corey.
Well, speaking, following up from the footsteps that I heard from the bathroom, you and I were up here, and we thought Elliot was coming up the stairs to talk to us, and we thought we heard him and everything, and then next thing you know, the door opens and he came in, so he wasn't even in the house.
And just to elaborate on how heavy those steps would have had to be for us to think it was Elliot. Elliot is a big man, for those of you that don't know, and you hear me coming up those steps. So if Elliot's coming up those steps, that's something heavy coming up there. No offense, Elliot.
We were convinced it was Elliot, and
He was outside.
And he was outside, so.
Yeah.
Peekaboo. So we had Hank the balloon point by our followers who watch our live feeds, and we placed him right here, and the balloon was moving back and forth through the threshold. So we thought it was playing peekaboo, probably just an air draft up here. We really just bring the balloons for the fun of the live feeds. But we had a spirit box, and we said, if you're playing peekaboo, say peekaboo. And clear as day, peekaboo.
It was amazing.
Peekaboo, I got you. I'll chat you every time. John. If you're playing peekaboo with us, use this device to say peekaboo. Thank you. I appreciate that.
That's a little too much. That's like...
What? That's insane. If you're playing peekaboo with us, use this device to say peekaboo.
You don't often see Elliot react to stuff, but that's one of those moments where you actually reacted. And it's not something you see often. So it was crazy. And to hear something like that, like we're talking multiple syllables, peekaboo. When we ask for, are you playing peekaboo? And then bam, it's
We'll
on.
play the footage. It was hilarious. And then later, Corey and Brent are up here trying to get the same experience, and they got the clearest female voice say peekaboo. Peekaboo! 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 It was unbelievable. So we brought another balloon.
Yeah.
We'll put the balloon back here. We'll try again to see if whoever's here, maybe the children, will play peekaboo with us. Okay, so we are in the West Wing, and this is where in the 1960s there was a small orphanage here. A religious group was here. I can't remember the name, it was French. But there were like bunk beds in here, and the kids were here. So Eric was doing a solo here. He was all by himself. We left the building. He was completely alone here.
In that closet.
And he decided for some reason to go in that hole. He usually goes into holes. So he went into this hole, and Boo Buddy was running for the possible children's spirits here. And Boo Buddy goes, and then all of a sudden,
You hear.
well, it's louder than that. It was like, boom, boom.
Yeah.
We'll play the footage.
And then you just see me peek out going, did anyone else hear that? And within seconds. Did you guys just hear that? Hear that? And within seconds I'm gone. Yeah.
Yeah, right up here. So that's something we definitely going to recreate tonight. Get Boo Buddy back up here, get you back in that hole. And
Where was Boo Buddy? He wasn't in the room.
No, he was down by the stairs.
That's right.
Yeah. So we'll have to replay that and see what happens. Anyways, I think that's enough of a little catch up, and we're going to start the investigation right now. Let's go.
Let's do this.
So, residents of the Sir John Johnson Manor House, we're back for our third investigation here, just us as a crew. My name's Elliot.
I'm Corey.
Eric here.
And we're hoping to communicate and to hang out with you tonight. Oh, cat ball.
Nobody's moved.
No? Well, if that was you that triggered that device there, thank you so much. We have another device here that's flashing blue light. You can come up to it and touch either side to let us know that you're around. One side goes red, which could mean no, and the other side goes green, which could be yes. And that loud noise you hear, I know that you're familiar with it because we have it playing here all the time. You can try to speak to us with that. So we really want to know who the woman in blue is. Is there a woman here with us right now? Are you a member of the Medillis family? Sorry if I'm not pronouncing that correctly. Can you maybe say your last name so I can hear it?
McDonald family as well.
We heard about Donald McDonald. That's quite the name. Is there an Amelia here? Amelia died quite young. She died at 28. You had many children. So we're just having this kind of sit down and talk. You're going to be hosting us tonight. And we thank you for having us here. It's like a loud you're welcome or something. That's what I heard from it.
Or an aggressive go away.
You always hear the aggressive go away. So we're going to be moving around the house tonight, and we hope you visit with us. Is there a place that you would like us to go?
Is there a place you avoid going? In the summer, all those trees.
Oh, no.
What? How come it didn't beep?
It did. It went beep. Beep.
Okay, can you do that the other side for us?
It was very faint, like a beep. So no. So there's not a place that they don't want us to go? Where they want us to go?
There's not a place that they avoid.
No, I asked if there's a place you want us to go.
No, I asked if there was a place you want us to avoid,
I
right?
said no.
So, is there a specific place you want us to be where you'll be more interactive? The other side of that device will show green if you want to answer yes to any of our questions. Can you confirm that was you by flickering that red light on again? I don't know what else would have set that off. It's on the side where there's something the least of.
Are you happy that we're here to visit with you tonight?
Did you set off the device in the kitchen earlier?
Was there a device in the kitchen at one? Oh,
Yeah,
the dummy.
the treat alarm.
Yeah.
You could go set that off again too if you'd like. Would hear it from here.
Jeez.
What was that? Is that the knock that we were asking?
Maybe.
Can you do that again?
Can you help us communicate with you by saying... Can you help us communicate with you by saying... We got red.
No. Can you help us communicate with you? No. I just noticed that I think the screen's off now. I don't see it in the reflection.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So whatever's with us has some energy. So can you get close to that device again and try to get closer to Elliot so the green light comes on?
Can you come and sit on the bench right beside me? By the mantle? Are there any children here? Feel free to come and visit. Come sit down. I am feeling like super cold right now, like on this side of me.
Where you asked it to go or where Corey is?
I don't know.
Where's Corey?
I gotta check that.
Like, I don't know if the chute's open in the fireplace. That could be it.
That would set what off? That would give you that breeze, you mean?
Yeah. But I wasn't feeling it before, and now it's like I feel it through my sweat.
Did you listen to Elliot and sit beside him?
We're here to hear you. We want to listen to you.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Paul?
It sounded like Paul or all.
Our call?
Call. We are calling to you. If it's Paul, nice to meet you. We're gonna be here all night. We're gonna be sleeping.
What is that?
It's laughing at it.
That was 3 words.
Yeah, but she's talking when we talk. Again, like remember I'm saying they mess with us?
What is your name? Oh, gee.
Chicken?
Judy? I heard Judy.
Oh no, that
I
was
heard chicken.
To the lady that we keep hearing, may you please tell us your name?
Two syllables, maybe. I don't know.
started with like a awe.
Is your name Elizabeth? You went by Eliza? Eliza McGillis? Your husband was John? You lost many children in this house?
Or do we have Amelia?
It's him?
It's who? Who is him?
You still cold over there?
Yeah, on my elbow. Maybe it's Tim or it's him?
It's Tim. Can you move in between us?
Can whoever was here come back to the bench and sit down with us? There's a seat beside Eric, and there's two seats. That deep male voice, eh?
So it's switched from the female now to the male.
More and more male now, yeah. Is the deep male voice Hugh McGillis? Hugh, is that you? I don't think this section of the house was here when Hugh was here.
Did you hear that?
That's behind us.
There was
yeah.
something right
Like
behind
a
us.
creaking or something.
Yeah. You
So-
can keep coming.
So maybe the voice in here is John? John, I think you built this section of the house. I'm totally warm over here now. The whole cold is gone. Nothing. I haven't called out Murdoch yet. McLennan?
When was this part built? There's a woman.
She always talks when one of us talks. So this part would have been into the 1850s.
1850s.
And John McGillis. John, were you close with your Uncle Hugh? Now, John, I know you didn't die here, so I'm not sure if you would come back here after death, unless you missed your children and your children were here. Eliza, I think maybe you came back here to be with your children, because it appears that you lost 4, maybe 5 children when you were here.
Do we know what they died? We don't know what they died from. No. Was it scarlet fever?
It's like a ringing down here. We're hoping to communicate with the woman in blue and try to find out who you are. Maybe why you wear a blue dress. That was something.
That sounded to me like it said blue dress.
Blue dress?
But that's just probably my it's power, you know, what my brain wants me to hear. But
Were you a servant? Always. Were you a servant here? Oh. Were you a servant for the McGillis family? Were you a servant for the Johnsons? Maybe for the McDonalds? What is that sound?
I don't know. I keep hearing it over my right shoulder.
It's like a clicking, eh?
Like cracking.
It's like creaking.
Can you bang on something for us?
If anyone's upstairs, can you bang on the floor?
I remember I was here once and I got the strong smell fragrance. I forget who I was with. I think it was a booking with Lost Souls Paranormal maybe. And it was so strong of flowers, like just unbelievable. I was accusing everybody of going to take a dump and spraying that Lysol stuff because it was so strong. The whole house reeked of it, like it was like overdone. And we could not find the source. Nobody admitted to taking a dump and spraying this stuff. The whole house reeked of this. Like I was obsessed. it really bothered me because I couldn't figure out. See, I was like going out telling the story. But I mean, it's and then Brent later said, he's like, well, back when they would view bodies of the deceased, they would have a lot of flower fragrances
Like
out
potpourri.
to cover the smell
Yeah.
of the bodies.
You're right.
So I mean, maybe it was some sort of residual smell, but it was so strong, like it really bothered me because I couldn't find a source. There was no source for it. I was accusing everybody who was here. Well, we'll revamp and we'll try to start our next session maybe upstairs.
Yeah. Feel free to follow us up there.
Okay, no joke. I think I just saw somebody walk across that room over there.
Don't say that when you're about to leave me up here.
Corey, the mic's on. It should be good.
Yeah, but it was.
So we're going to try to reenact the scene or the experience Eric had in here where he was alone inside of the cubby in this room. This was the, let's say, orphanage room. This is where the children stayed, but then again, this was built in the 1850s, and probably children lived here with the McGillis family, John and Eliza. So Eric will go in. He had the Ovilus when he was in there last time, and Boo Bear was on, and Boo Bear did the knocking, da 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 da. And he got the very loud, like, it was more like this, like that deepness.
On the wall.
Like the plaster wall, yeah.
Adjust as you adjusted your thing.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Blue Bear said it's getting cold. Alright, good luck.
That's our cue. You have a pleasure. Oh, yeah.
Shut up, don't go away. It just held hands.
No, it says you walk by it. Fuck, you walk by it. Like it says remove the floorboards.
Yeah.
You didn't do it.
Fuck off. Ellie tripped me out with that side. Okay, let's do this. Oh, Jesus.
Did you make it cold in here?
Okay, the fact that it's done that 4 times is not settling right. If you try really hard, you can use the device that's in my hands.
Can you touch my tummy?
Or you can touch the tummy of that bear, which would be terrifying because I have to run by it to get out of here. Like there's no breeze and I'm getting like on my hands.
Perfect. Thanks for making it colder.
Fuck off. Alright. I'm gonna go into the cubby.
Do you have a favorite song?
Can you sing your favorite song? Can you hum or whistle?
Do you know what time it is?
Was this a space for the orphanage?
Did it get colder in here?
Stop making it cold. If you are making the bear cold, if you try hard, you can squeeze it and it'll tickle.
Do you want to be my friend?
I don't know who's up here. I can feel you. As horrible as it sounds, I don't feel alone in this. Is it a closet? What the fuck is this?
Do you want to hold my hand?
If there's a child up here,
It's cold in here.
of course it is. Can you knock for the bear? It's like dead silent in here. If you set off the cat ball, I might be able to see it in here, seeing as it's pitch black. Can you do
How old
that?
are you?
Or can you knock how many years old you are? That might be a lot, actually. What was this space used for? Should I be...
Thanks for making it colder.
Oh, fuck. Can you make the bear warm? Are you able to manipulate your energy for temperature like that? Who's up here? Are you the lady in blue? Are you the multiple children that might be here? Is Amelia here? Do you want to come and keep me company in here?
What's your favorite toy?
Or are you already in here? Can you knock so I know where you are?
Did it get colder in here?
If you leave the bear, we can communicate a little more. Can you tickle the bear? It's so quiet. Even the ovulus is like dead. Okay, that was some noise.
What's your favorite story?
That was again some noise. I don't know if you guys are hearing that. Can you come closer? Why am I asking that? Oh, scared the fuck out of me. It says unclear. Okay. Can you get closer? Can you hold the bear's hand? I'm gonna have to move from here soon. We have a lot of space. Can you just touch the bear quickly?
Can you tell me what 2 plus 2 is?
Can you knock the amount of 2 plus 2? Oh my god, this just said 6, so either they're really bad at math or... Can you knock?
It's cold in here.
Can you knock? Or whisper? Or whistle? I was a voice. Alright, I'm gonna come out.
Can you finish it?
That's what happened the last time. Are you gonna finish that? Can you finish this? All right. Feels like an eternity in
Can you
here.
tell me a secret?
Can you set the cop ball up?
What? Did you say something? Can you please say it again?
Can you tickle the bear? Can you tickle the bear? Can you give me a sign that you're here with me? That I'm not alone?
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Did you used to hide
It
from me?
may be cold in here.
Fuck you. Elliot said he saw the figure of a man
Who you play with?
walking in the other room. There's somebody over there? If so, can you knock? I'm tingling all over.
Do you like to play pretend?
Can you touch the bear? Were you making him cold this whole time? Oh, Jesus. Is there a man in here?
Look, Elliot, the light is turning.
How would that be a spider web? Alright guys, here we are in the famous washroom. This is where Corey got his footsteps upon other things. We'll be watching downstairs and hopefully we catch something. Good luck, buddy. You sure you don't want to put the lid up in case you have an accident?
Yeah, don't worry. There's lots of holes in the floor that we going through. All right. Here, you want? You good? Let me know when you're down. I'm good. All right. So, a little bit about last time I was here. And the whole reason for the toilet is, you know, I was asked to do a solo in here. And while I was doing the solo, I could hear, it was like somebody walking down this hallway here, right up to the door, which I thought was Eric or Elliot, and they happen to actually be outside. So, it happened quite a bit. I think we actually got it on video too. So this is the reason why I brought the EDI meter, because it has a geophone on it, or a footstep tracker. I also brought the nanocom. So we're gonna do a little ghost box session, listening, see what we can hear. You probably remember me, it's been a couple of years. I'm Corey. You can feel free to walk down this hallway again and approach me. I'm gonna stay silent for a few minutes so I can hear. Yeah, you feel free to come in the room. I can see if you come in. You can approach this device with the orange letters or numbers, which is temperature. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go silent for a couple minutes and then I'll do a little bit of a session. Okay, nothing yet, but all right, if you want to talk to me, we can also use this. So can you tell me your name? When I turn this on, can you tell me what color that light is? If you're not gonna walk up to me, can you make another noise? I know you like to knock. Just heard something over there. Whatever you just did, can you do that louder? Can you do that again? Now, it could just be my imagination, but I'm seeing shadows down here. I'm just trying to figure it out, but I have the chills. There's something moving down there. There's nothing there. It's got to be my imagination. If that's you, can you come down here? You're very quiet. It's just got to be like just shadow play down there. It's just got to be my eyes because it is so dark. I mean, it's hard to tell. Can you just give me anything to let me know you're here? Do you want me to leave? Do you want me to leave? It's dropped a full degree since we've been up here. Okay, you can keep coming. I think I hear it. Okay, is that you? I think I hear it again. Okay, I'm not going to turn that light back on. I just want you to keep coming so I can hear you. I seriously see things moving in the shadows. I just can't put my... It's got to be my imagination. Your mind does crazy things. So there's some noise over here. I just can't tune in on it. Is that you guys moving around? Yeah, I'm definitely hearing something. It almost sounds like it's coming from the stair room, which is right behind me, but I can't quite pinpoint it. Why don't you come in here and get close to this device here, so it can let me know that you're here. You don't have to speak, you don't have to touch me, you don't have to do anything. If you just walk up to this, it will detect. Temperature's dropping quite a bit here, not extremely rapidly, but we've gone down like 3 degrees. Are you making it colder in here? There's this closet door over here. If you could open that, that would be amazing. So what I'm hearing, I'm kind of hearing the same sort of thing, but to me, it seems like it's coming from one of the back rooms. Maybe the room that Eric was in earlier, up in that area. I'm getting really cold. Yeah, we're dropped down. Yeah, seriously, right now I've got the shivers. I don't know. Have you finally decided to join me? Can you tell me my name? You don't want to give me yours. Zoe? Come on, you can do it. Okay, on the count of 3, you say anything in here. 1, 2, 3. All right. I guess that was nothing. It has seriously gotten so, like, I mean, it's only 54 degrees, but it feels so much colder than that right now. All right, well, it's very quiet, so unless you can let me know you're here, guess I'm gonna go downstairs and maybe we'll have Elliot do a solo in the kitchen. Have you opened the doors in the kitchen yet? Or do you want to play peekaboo? All right. Well, maybe we'll try this again later. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna go downstairs and.
Jeez, now I know why the bear was freaking going cold.
And you feel cold?
Yeah. not like a breeze though. I can't feel like a...
Well, that's what I was getting over there. It was just, but it was not constant.
Okay.
Do you have your REM going? Or your
Music box.
music box?
Put it like...
Do you want the other
Here.
chair?
Sideways, leaning up against the thing, going towards there, so she goes by the window.
So, we are doing the ESTES method REM head session. So Eric has a REM pod on top of his head. So, hopefully, if something interacts with him through the ESTES method, it will trigger the device that's sitting on top of his head. So for the spirits here, if you are here, please touch Eric on his head. Come up behind him, give him a little tickle. A little tickle on the head. Let us know that you're here. So he will be listening to the noise cancelling headphones and speaking whatever he hears.
Very good.
Let's do it.
Atrocious.
That's a strange word to
That's
hear.
a weird one to start with.
All right, lady in blue. This is where you are seen through the window. Also,
I'm a shout.
Also a man with a
Out of
rider.
respect.
Also a man with a rider's crop has been seen
It's
up here
here.
as well. The rider's crop man is here.
Is the crop here?
So who's here with us? The woman in blue or the man with the riding crop?
Is that his head?
Yeah. Didn't even notice it went off.
Can you touch that again?
Feel free to interact with Eric. Speak to him.
I believe.
Speak to him and communicate with us. There's a few devices here. There's a device that plays music. If you stand beside the stairs, there's a red
Oh,
light.
Jesus. That was a man's voice.
There is a red light.
Excuse me.
Please go up to
Imposter.
it and touch it.
Who's the imposter?
Am I the imposter? You can do other things for us, like knock on a wall.
Talk with me.
Well, we're here to talk.
Are you a member of the McGillis family?
You can't hear.
Well, we can hear. So you can try talking to us.
Not in this world.
Step out of view.
Can you tell us which window the lady in blue's been seeing in? The one by Elliot or the one over here?
How much?
How many times has the woman been seen? We want to speak with you and experience you.
I want to be.
Are you in this room looking at us right now? Are you with us?
Lord?
The Lord is with
Oh,
us.
wait. Into?
Can you get close to the red light?
Eric, the man who's holding his ears, is sitting there to communicate with you. He wants you to approach him. He wants you to communicate with him.
Today.
Today, yeah, sure. We're here today. Can we experience you? Can we experience your
He said
existence?
that.
It's true, I did say that already.
What's
Eating myself.
That was a weird moan. Repayment.
You hear that?
What are you hearing?
I'm hearing like footsteps back up here.
Can you come closer to us?
I'm not the girl.
Well, who are you?
Are you the man? Are you a husband?
Obviously. I lost my mind. I'm in need. Or I'm in need.
Or what do you need?
I've lost my mind.
Is it referring to the kids?
Well, more like I'm thinking to Hugh McGillis, who
Uh-huh.
was very old when he passed away here. Very old. What if he was senile or had dementia?
Yeah. Is this you?
People. There's a lot of voices.
And I get nothing over in the other room with the nanocom, eh?
Are you guys catching on anything? Like you're
Yeah, you're saying a few things that were interesting. Just kind of leading somewhere.
Okay.
The Estes method REM head session continues. I feel like there's somebody behind me.
Volunteer.
You know the volunteers that come here in the summer?
Is there somebody standing behind me right now?
The help.
The help. A maid or a nanny?
I thought we were hitting on a servant earlier.
Yeah.
When we had that
I was.
dialogue session.
You were a nanny?
Are you the woman in blue?
Not alone.
Is the woman in blue a servant, a nanny? If so, can you knock on a wall for us? Can you touch Eric on the head?
There was 4.
Remember the number of kids?
4
I
children.
said 4 earlier. And
Your
I asked to
phone?
confirm.
Are there still 4 children here? Eliza, your children? Did
I think
4 of them pass away here?
that was French.
And they were from Quebec?
That's right, they moved to Montreal.
No, they came from Montreal
Well-
when they moved here.
Attends, which is wait in French.
Are we talking? Are we getting close? Were you from Montreal?
You can believe it.
Well, we know. We have a record of it. Are the children that are here, are you afraid? Are you afraid of us? Can you come and play with some of these toys that we have out?
Torture.
Can you show us that you want to play? Can you play some music?
On the land.
Out here?
I remember Jonathan Muchmore.
He
passed
died out
away
here,
drowned by the mill just outside.
Yep.
I can't. Let's try.
I keep hearing like subtle
Hey,
cracking,
toi.
What do you hear?
like wood cracking like behind me, and there's like a strange. It could be the window, but I don't know. I feel like standing here, like there's something behind me.
Is there somebody standing behind Elliot? Were you happy?
We're not. The company is mine.
We had a few businessmen and entrepreneurs who were here and died here. How come you're not happy? Are you
I am
lonely?
proper and important.
There's a couple proper and important men that were here, very important men.
What made you important?
Murdoch.
You,
you're-
sir.
Murdoch? You're an important man, well known in these parts. You passed away here. Murdoch McLennan. Are you speaking to us? You're an unmarried man. You never had a family. Why is that?
Too busy?
She is.
Is it Shears?
I think she is.
Oh, she is.
She's busy. She's
Maybe
busy.
she's unmarried?
Yeah.
Is the lady in blue unmarried?
I said I would.
You said you would marry.
But never did.
Let's see where this goes.
It happens.
It happened.
True.
Mad at me? Back up.
You want Elliot to back up?
Back up.
Don't use that.
Oh,
The window. Don't use the window?
is this your window that I look out of?
Habitué.
Can you tap on this window to show me that it's your window? Just tap on it like this.
Damn it. Technically.
You know, this is a very nice window. It's a very nice view. You see the entire yard and you would have seen the mills. You would have seen the people going to the mills. You would have seen all the life outside. All the people picnicking. The soldiers maybe.
2
Well, I think there was
in the neck.
more than two.
Can you tell Eric where I'm standing right now?
In cement.
No, I'm not in cement.
And the rem didn't go off once.
In the beginning there was
In the
one.
beginning it blipped once, yeah.
One blip and that was about it. Corey, have you ever done the Estes method?
No,
Are you not into it or?
no, I've never done it.
Oh, well, try it for the first time.
Sure.
Come on, do it for the first time.
All right, Estes. Natural.
Is Corey going to be a natural at the ESTES method? Is this the window?
Refugee.
Is this the window you would look out?
Can you touch Corey on the head? This battery's about to die. Gonna die any time, but we have another camera, so.
Lancier.
That's my name.
What?
Lancier?
Is that what he said?
Is that what he just said?
Oh,
Did he
sounded
just-
like it.
Did he just say Lancier of all things when I was getting French like crazy?
And he said it smoothly in French, too.
Yeah, like he said it the way we say it.
Did you say Eric's last name?
Mama.
My mom's last name, yeah.
Oh, that was weird.
What?
Oh, a really deep voice, little boy.
Yeah, keep going.
Are you talking to me? You've said my name that was my last name throughout my childhood till I was about 18. Then you said Mama, which is where I got that name.
But then said a little boy is talking to
That
him.
guy?
That guy?
There she was.
What's the little boy's name that's telling him these things?
The breathing's scary.
Poor Corey.
He's focusing so hard.
Tonight.
Tonight, yeah. It's been a good night so far.
Can you give Corey a little poke in the back? Just a little poke. Let him feel
Like knocking. Wasn't a word, it was like knocking.
Are you trying to knock on Corey's back? Are you in one of those back rooms? Can you tap Corey's head?
I love you.
Love you too, Corey.
Actually, we had an EVP when we were here once with you saying I love you.
You love me specifically?
Who do you love?
Neuf, I think it was French.
I swear, man.
9? Thought I just heard a voice. Did you make a noise?
I think it's his nose. The squeaking of his nose. You have me intrigued because I don't know if you actually said that last name, but can you...
Evidence.
Yeah, I'll have to check the evidence.
Can you touch Corey on the head, please? If there's somebody here, we really want the ESTES method REM head session to be a success, and for that, you need to touch Corey on the head.
I want to know what that word that he said was.
We have to ask him if he can remember. But if he did say Lancier, then that's pretty weird.
Yeah.
Wound?
Do you know our last names?
Like, how do you know us? What is the name of the gentleman in the chair? He has a very difficult last name to say. Can you say it?
Over here.
Sounds like he's asleep.
It's coming.
It's coming?
It's coming. Two.
Coming, too.
I don't know what you asked there, but it was the same voice, a female voice twice. It said, it's coming, it's coming. So I don't know what you're... It was creepy.
Please touch Corey on the head. Please touch Corey on the head. Please touch Corey on the head.
What was that?
What the fuck was that?
What?
The fuck was that?
I swear it just said Lucadar.
No!
Yeah.
No!
I swear it just said Lucadar.
What was that moan?
No!
Go away.
No!
The moan. Did you?
I have got serious friggin'
I'm
chills.
not doing this!
What happened?
Yo, right before that shit happened, you heard a huge moan behind you. And I ran away from you. And before you took off the headphones the last time, I said, tell me Elliot's last name. It's a difficult one to say.
You're fucking kidding.
That is fucking crazy.
Just okay, let's go. What?
No, that moan though, Elliot. What the fuck?
I got chills. That moan is like... Can you do it?
It was like...
I don't know if people in the live even heard
And I was
that
just
moan.
about to say I got the friggin' chills.
I got that moan, and then you pull that shit off and you say Lucadar.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck.
See, when I laugh, that's when I'm excited about these things, Corey.
If he said Lancier now, it makes it even crazier.
Is he still listening? You want some more?
And
of
it's
this?
not saying anything else. Like that was fucking clear. Like.
Hey, and Corey, At the beginning.
Here.
Here? Oh, those REM heads going off. Okay.
That was French. I don't know what it said.
Oh man. Say Corey's last name.
Rock.
See if you know Corey's last name. Tell him his own last name. That groan. I hope we got so much audio going here. That was something else. That was something else. You still want to sleep up here?
I can't make out what it's the same woman.
Well, thank you so much for doing that for us. Even if you had some negative intent behind that, it was very exciting for us, and feel free to do it again.
Karat? What's karat in French?
Karat?
Yeah.
Karate is like karate. Karat.
That's what I keep hearing.
It's weird how the REM head didn't go off with that.
C'est la vie.
C'est la vie.
Oh man, I got a headache now from all that excitement. Breathing just adds to it.
Oh, I don't know what that was.
Fuck.
That deep voice again.
I thought it was gonna be a dead night until I just.
Dave?
Like that growl, not growls, moan. I felt that on the inside of me.
Like
Dave?
Oh. God, maybe Donald? I can't believe this.
Oh.
Fuck. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Fuck off.
No, seriously. It was just something. Yes. Did you guys ask a yes or no question?
No!
Oh man.
Why is that one going off?
Oh my god! This is freaky. Oh man. The sad people.
He's still going? Oh my goodness, he's a trooper. But why was that REM pod going off? The red one.
Eddie.
I'm still waiting for Corey.
Well, maybe it said Elliot.
Oh, thanks.
You should?
You should say Elliot. I can't believe this battery.
Oh, I can't get that voice out of my head. That was so creepy.
That's creepy.
Turn around.
Me?
That's where the growl came from.
Was it louder
It was
for you
behind
than me?
him.
Like it felt like it passed through my body. That's what that like moan sounded like.
In mind?
Yo, it looks like
I got this shit like.
looks like there's a huge shadow
Yeah.
behind him.
That was so creepy.
Well, there's a camera on him right there.
There it is
That's
again.
his shadow there.
Yeah.
What's that?
I don't know.
Rain.
I think I'm hearing a faint voice.
I'm hearing it, Elliot. I'm like looking around like an idiot trying to fucking hear this shit.
What's that?
It's like a female voice, like faint, like in the background.
What's going on?
We're hearing shit.
I'm hearing shit too. I've never heard a voice that gave me such a chill in my life. Anyways. Oh, it's going. Fuck off.
I've never seen
I
Corey.
hear yelling.
Oh man.
What the fuck?
A sun?
Fuck is that?
Bon ami?
It sounds like there's breathing over there. I'm not going.
You can just hear Corey's breathing. Like he doesn't want to stop. It's like he's becoming possessed.
A tour?
We do tours. We have done tours here.
Star?
Yeah.
I need a break. Holy break.
So okay, I think this session is done. I mean, this battery's about to die anyways. And
Okay.
we have 34 minutes on this.
So the first word you said
Right.
was, what was it? Lancier?
Yeah. Oh, that's your last.
I'm done.
Really, it was Lancier. Like you heard Lancier.
Yeah.
Lancier?
Yeah, I wasn't thinking. Yeah. And then your last name, yours was clear as a bell.
Like the Dutch Laukenaar, or was it like Laukenaar?
Yeah, and it was
Like how
that.
you guys say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he actually said like say my like Elliot's last name.
Honestly, and if people are watching, you cannot hear what people are saying. That was crazy.
And this is not a necrophonic app. This is just the SB7 scanning through radio frequencies, so it's loud and noisy.
Here, where's the mic?
Well, the mic is on my camera. You can run it up to it quick if you want, before it dies. Right on the mic. Yeah, don't peek it. All right. Okay, shutting down for this one. See what happens next time. So, Corey, look at the camera and seriously tell me, what did you think of the ESTES method REM head session?
Well, that was
Your first time ever.
the first time I've done that, and I tell you, I'm just not going to be rushing to do that again.
You were
I've got
good. You
chills.
were good. That was
I've
good.
got chills. At one point I felt like it said turn around. And was this going off at any time?
No, only when you took it off,
Okay.
because you pull it off and you triggered it.
And yeah, some of the honestly the Lucanar I'll never. And
Well, and the Lancier, and then you didn't think at the time that was Eric's like.
I couldn't think of. I didn't until he asked me. I totally forgot of that. Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty spooked. All right, let's go downstairs.
All right.
It's time for a break.
Oh, that was creepy.
Here, Corey, grab that camera for me. We'll just leave the equipment on in case we leave it up here like that.
Oh, this camera, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna power this one down, and then when we come back from break, I guess we'll try the peekaboo. You okay, Eric?
That's just crazy that he would say a name that hasn't been my name for 20 years. It's kind
It didn't even dawn on me until, and then his name was clear as a bell. I didn't even dawn on me when I said.
Well, you said
Lancier.
Lancier, and then you said Mama, and that's my mother's maiden name.
Right.
So
yeah.
it was just like, it was weird. And then that's why we said, like, say Elliot's last name. And I'm like, it's a difficult one to say. I'm like, he does have a on-screen name. Can you say that one? And then you had your thing, you took it off. You put your thing back on. And then that's when you say, oh, it says Lucanar.
I took it off because I was about to say, I think it just said Lucanar. Oh.
The moan, though, everyone heard it too.
Oh, I didn't hear the
Oh, did you look at the comments?
Yeah, when I went down
That
to
was
get the balloon.
weird.
Yo,
Like, I've never had a vocalization
Yeah.
run through my body like that.
it was
like-
just,
And then that's when he ripped it off and said Lucanar. So
Yeah.
it just all came together.
Wow. Well, thank you.
that was good. Watch your head.
Hey, how come on the last one, Leo?
Here, I'll put the light on for you.
Oh shit! The music box as soon as we go to leave. You heard that, right?
I hear it, yeah.
I got. Oh man.
The music
Elliot, that's facing that fucking corner, man.
Yeah, there's nothing there. I was ready to trip on these wires too. It's always when we leave with the music box.
I can't sleep up here. Are you fucking crazy? Like,
Hey, look, what's the peekaboo balloon doing?
Come on, move over.
yo, that's being touched.
There's no breeze up there.
Oh, look at that!
Oh my god.
Okay, everyone.
Calm down. It's okay.
Is this even on? Yeah, it's still recording.
We'll be back for peekaboo. We kind of need a breather after
But
what
look, it's
happened.
coming
okay?
out, it's coming
yeah,
out.
it's playing peekaboo again. Okay.
Oh, okay.
This time I'm the first one because as soon as I said don't let me be the last one, the music box went off.
Go ahead. Oh my god. I still have the freaking chills.
Eric's like, I'm staying.
Do it again.
It's like whatever it was in that corner the whole time, and it came out as we were
It
leaving.
was coming with us.
Yeah.
It's gonna follow us. Well, come on, eh? Sorry, I had some booties and crocs there. Not anymore. No, it's got blinding light.
Let's see if we hear it. Like I'm shaking.
I can't believe the music
From the
box
music
went
box.
off.
We experienced some sort of peekaboo anomaly here, which involved a helium balloon, which we started bringing in just to test for drafts to see if something would pick it up and run around the room, but that has never happened. Subtle movements from the balloon, sure, but in one scenario here, it appeared that the balloon was playing peekaboo, and we asked that it use the spirit box to say peekaboo, and it did. On 2 occasions in the same night, and we have not been able to recreate it. But we want to.
And the balloon has been moving quite a bit since we've
There
heard
it
this.
goes. So,
It sometimes looks like it's being grabbed and
Yeah.
moved, you know what I mean? So if somebody's up there, can you please move the balloon to the other side of the door? I know that's a far trek, but I'm sure you can pull it off.
if it was a woman playing peekaboo with us, or a child, we would really like to play that game with you again. So we brought up the same spirit box that we used last time, hoping you can say peekaboo again. So if you're willing to play this game with us, can you let us know somehow? Can you pull that balloon behind the wall? It's so still. It's just barely moving.
Do you want to try talking to us? Can you say your name? What's your name?
It's like a scream, like a sound.
Mm-hmm.
Can you say peekaboo if you want to play peekaboo with us? Sounds like a peek.
I did hear
Yeah,
you.
but not like a full-on peekaboo.
Alright, can we try that again? One more time.
Can you maybe tell us who it was that was speaking through CORY? Are you still here with us right now?
What the heck?
That was weird.
That's what it sounded like. What the heck? Sounds like a child, though, eh?
Who was in the corner that made the music play? Was that a child? Was it a man?
Who made the moaning sound? Can you tell us the name of the person that did that?
Were you trying to scare us? Is there somebody here who's keeping the other spirits away, like the children and the woman?
That was horrible.
I'm just getting the vibe like there's something here, a dominant energy that is keeping the children and the woman away from us.
What is your name to this dark or strong energy?
And I think that's why we're like getting absolutely nothing right now. Just the scare tactic maybe didn't work of what happened with Corey. And now he's trying silence. Because it feels just really quiet.
We'll give you one more opportunity to say your name through this device. What is your name? Is someone stopping you from communicating with us? We're spending the night here. You have house guests for the night. How do you feel about that?
Something can make it out.
But a man's voice, like a very...
It's like, I'm telling you, there's some dude here, and he's keeping everyone away from us. Like he's like in this room.
You
I'm
obviously...
just feeling this, like I don't know, like he's here, and he's just watching us, ensuring that nothing happens.
Can somebody defy this man? And communicate with us? Can somebody knock on a wall? A floor? Close a cupboard? A door? Whoever you are, can you please give us some space and allow us to communicate with other people that are here? If you want us to leave, tell us through this device. That hurt my body. Like that weird sound? What the fuck was that?
It could be just a radio station. Don't know. Nothing clear, that's for sure. Well, I'm telling you, I think this guy's done with the foolery. When I get the word foolery in my head, like, doesn't want it anymore. Like he's done.
Why do you think you're in charge? Can you show us that you're in charge?
I think he knows he's in charge.
What's your name, tough guy?
Remember when, like, I think it was you who was saying, like, the gentleman and businessman, or was that Corey?
I said that, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the character we have here.
Businessman?
Sir, we are here simply to communicate with you and the others in this house. We're curious about you and your lives, why you're still here. We're here to visit with you. We would appreciate if you would allow the others who are here maybe to come out and interact with us, the ones who wish to interact with us.
I think the growl came from that room.
I would call it a growl, more like a moan.
There's something telling me that there's something in that room.
Which one? I saw the thing walk by.
Oh, the sound.
I'm telling you, some dude is like ensuring that nothing interacts with us.
Makes no
It's a
sense.
strong but. I'm not saying it's a psychic thing, I'm just saying this is what I'm feeling right now.
Because, like, the other one was going, no problem. And we were getting so many voices. Now we're not even getting anything that resembles a voice. Resembles a voice. Can you please try again? Are you mad at us? Are you mad at us?
Didn't make anything up. But it's the same, it sounds like the same voice.
Same woman's
You
voice.
have to review to find out.
Do you want us to leave this space? All right. You gonna do a solo?
Yeah, I'll do my kitchen solo.
All right.
Is there anything?
Do you have a flashlight?
Yeah. It's the REM pod. I
Do you
won't be
want-
able to hear anything. There's a cat ball.
Do you want the spirit box?
No, I think I want to hear if anything happens on the other side.
Okay. Good luck.
Alright, I'm alone up here now. So if you are here and you're watching me, and you're in this kitchen or you're outside that door, I think you're all good people here. I don't think there's anything bad. I think there's children here and there's women and men, businessmen, accomplished men. Try my best not to shift my weight because noisy ground. If you want to talk to me, feel free to speak as loud as you can. Our microphones can maybe hear you. I got the chills in here, but it is colder on this side than the other side. It's so quiet. What I really want you to do is just speak. Don't have to really touch any devices, you can. But I want you to speak to me just as loud as you can, as much as you can. And later, when I listen to the recordings, I hope to hear your voice. So if that man from the other side of the house followed me here, share something with me. If there's a McGillis family member here, can you make a knock? It's one of them, Mark, I heard a male voice, like no joke, like a pretty low male voice, and it came from this corner. If You're in the kitchen with me. Can you speak again? Curious what this room was used for before it was a kitchen. Such a small room. That's a nice window. I think there was an apartment up here, and that's why there's a kitchen here, like way back in the 40s or 50s. So it would have been like a child's room. Just the size of it. Is this a children's room or a child's room? I do want to come back up here with the guys and bring the Legba box, because when we, during our public investigations, people get to have a solo session up here, and we have the Legba link box here, and some crazy responses come through, you know, specifically around children. A little boy's voice always comes through, so, and that happens right in this area. So I do want to come up with a Legba link box before we end tonight and have a little session with that to see if anything else comes through. Yeah, I'll wrap up this solo because it's really quiet. A few little things, but nothing really happening. You know, I think they might be done with us here. But we'll keep trying for a while. Hopefully we got some EVP. All right, so we are going to wrap up tonight with a Legba link session. This is a spirit box, which we've had for many years in all the locations we've been to, and we legitimately think it's possessed. This thing has taken on a life of its own. It sounds crazy. It just doesn't make sense because the box behaves differently every place we go to. And in this location, we have had, you know, great results with it. So let's turn it on. Is there anybody that still wants to talk to us tonight?
Went dead silent.
See, it's possessed.
It is possessed.
It goes up and down, up and down.
So there's a little boy that has come through this before. Are you here?
It's not like here.
So I was walking all around there again, the covers are open.
Were you up here earlier with us?
I really just want confirmation that you want us to stop. If you want us to stop, can you tell us to stop?
That sounded like stop.
The female or the
Yeah.
male?
The female.
So we just want to thank you for this evening. Thank you for having us here. Thank you for interacting with us. I feel like what we experienced earlier kind of just made the night, and there's really nothing else we're chasing right now. Because you provided us with a great experience, which was shocking and very impressive. And it definitely gives us something to think about. So thank you for that. We will be spending the night here, but really we're just going to, end the investigation, trying to communicate with you, and we're just going to spend some time together. It's the holidays, and share a drink and just have a good time before bed.
Salut.
Salut!
So thank you very much. And good night.
Bonne nuit!
Good night.
Cool. Did you hear that?
Say good.
It's like, good night.
Yeah.